The Renogy 2000 watt 12 volt to 120 volt inverter is like a translator for your power. It takes the DC electricity stored in batteries, like those in your RV or solar setup, and changes it into the AC power that your household devices use. Think of it as a bridge, connecting your off-grid power source to your everyday electronics. This Renogy 2000 watt 12 volt to 120 volt inverter lets you run things like lights, small appliances, and even some power tools when you are away from regular wall outlets. This device has some cool features. It has a built-in USB port, so you can charge your phone or tablet just like at home. There is also a hardwire port for a more permanent connection. Plus, it comes with a remote controller. This remote is handy because you can turn the inverter on or off from a distance, which is great if the main unit is tucked away. The Renogy 2000 watt 12 volt to 120 volt inverter also has a fan inside to help keep it cool, and this helps it last longer and work better. Safety features are included to protect your devices and the inverter itself from things like overloading. Using the Renogy 2000 watt 12 volt to 120 volt inverter can open up new possibilities for power on the go or in remote locations. Imagine using your favorite blender in your RV or powering lights in your off-grid cabin. While it's not magic, this inverter is a useful tool for anyone needing AC power from a 12-volt battery system. It's designed to be relatively easy to use, connecting with wires to your battery. It's a practical solution for bringing some of the comforts of home wherever you go. And it's built with safety in mind. Pros: pure sine wave, stable power, safe for devices, efficient, quiet operation, remote control. USB port, hardwire port, multiple outlets, good for RV, truck, off-grid use, easy to use, high efficiency. LCD display. Cons: can be a bit heavy, no cables included, not for heavy-duty use, doesn't have UPS, no power cord, instructions can be poor, mounting can be tricky, may overload easily, cooling fan can get noisy. AC hardwire port issues. Features: 2000 watt pure sine wave 12 volt DC to 120 volt AC, for home, RV, truck, off-grid solar power 12 volt to 110 volts, built-in 5 versus 2.1 a USB, hardwire port, remote controller, pure sine wave, versatile use. The Renogy 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter changes 12 volt DC power from batteries into the 120 volt AC power that many home devices use. It can be used in different places like homes, RVs, and trucks. Especially for off-grid solar power systems, this inverter makes a clean type of AC power, which is good for sensitive electronics. It also has a USB port to charge phones and a place to connect wires directly. You can even control it with a remote. It's a helpful tool to use battery power for everyday things. This Renogy 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter changes 12 volt DC power from batteries to 120 volt AC power for things like lights and small appliances in homes, RVs, trucks, or off-grid setups. It gives stable and clean power, which is safe for your devices and works well without wasting much energy or making a lot of noise. You can control it with a remote, and it has USB and hardwire ports, plus multiple regular outlets. It's generally easy to use and has a screen that shows information. But it can be a bit heavy, doesn't come with cables, and isn't meant for very powerful tools. Some people have found the instructions unclear, mounting tricky, and that it might overload if you use too much power. Also, the fan can get loud, and there can be issues with the AC hardwire port.